what's up, listeners? Welcome to Off Record. This week we're doing something a little different. We're here with the whole crew. No bosses allowed. They're on vacation, so we thought we'd take over the podcast for them. Here we have producer Alex with me.
Yes, sir.
We have Kirsten, Madison, and Jared. And today we're going to be doing some quizzes, rating stuff, and seeing where we all stand on certain fast food brands, different types of snacks. Squid Games are going to be in this, so stay tuned. Okay.
So today we're doing something very popular. It's called Tier Maker, where we're going to rate some of, fast food. But more importantly, we put everybody in our office in the Squid Game. So we're going to see on which games would people in our office succeed at. But we're going to get a little warmed up here first. So let's start with some fast food here. We're going to start with Arby's.
Immediately no.
It's not that bad.
It's
I actually
disgusting.
really like Arby's.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's so good.
Ew. The commercials, it just looks like slabs of beef.
Have you eaten it though? Have you eaten it though?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
I got the roast beef and cheese. And it wasn't even cheese, it was like cheese sauce, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
what I like.
disgusting.
I love that so much.
Oh my gosh.
I think I would rank this at like a C personally.
F for me.
Okay.
C's good.
C's
with me.
good?
C's
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
Let's do a D to average out
Let's
my
do D.
hatred for it.
All right. Next we have Burger King.
A
No.
plus.
F.
They have the best fast food burgers.
I
Change my
hate the
mind.
buns like so much.
Are you
Sesame
kidding me?
seeds? No.
They're soft.
Never.
They're sweet. They have sesame seeds.
No.
The Whoppers have this taste that no other fast food brand has. It's like char broiled, grilled.
Mine's an F because the line always takes like 45 minutes to get through too.
The Impossible Burgers.
Yes,
I've never had one of those.
amazing. I rank it an A.
I'd give it between a C and a B.
Definitely a C for me.
Yeah.
Mine's a D, but
I
Or
would
an F.
I would give it a maybe a B.
They're the king of mediocre.
B.
Oh, B. B's okay
He's
with
fine.
me.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's good.
Okay.
That's good.
What's next?
All right, we'll put that in the B. Next we have
Oh,
Little
goodness
Caesars. Little Caesars.
It's never the first pizza joint I think of,
But it's always hot and ready.
but it is.
It is always hot.
and
It is always ready.
That is undisputed.
It's hot and it's ready.
I think it's a solid C. It's just okay, and it's cheap, and we're in college, and we gotta. Some of us are. Some of us are in our 40s,
I'd agree with
like
that.
our bosses.
I'd agree with C.
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
C's good.
Sure.
Let's put this in a C category.
I mean, C. Caesars.
Next.
There you go.
Is I can't tell.
Carl's
Carl's.
Jr.
Carl's.
Okay.
I've never
Carl's.
heard of that before.
Never had it.
So
They don't have it in South Florida.
I've
right?
never had it. So
Do they not?
I mean, in Sarasota and the Southwest Coast, not in my area.
Do we just give those like an F?
Yeah.
Not good
Just 'cause
enough
we've
for
never
our
had it,
rankings.
I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, Carl's.
All right. Well, here we go. Carl's gets an F.
I
Next
think-
one
I think-
is Chipotle.
I think we all know where this one's going.
I'm a slut for Chipotle. I eat it at least 3 times a week.
I think we all know where this one's going.
A tier.
A tier.
Oh,
to the
Probably
top.
God tier.
That's S
It's
tier.
not.
I
That's
don't
not
know.
a question.
Yeah. Is it S tier?
What's
Is
or
S higher than
what's,
A?
What's
Yeah,
S?
S is super.
Yeah, super.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'd go A.
I mean, do you think Moe's is better than Chipotle?
Well, Popeyes has
Yes.
a better chicken sandwich than
Popeye-
Chick-Fil-A. No debate.
well,
Well,
we're on Chipotle, right?
We're on Chipotle right now.
no
Chipotle.
debate. But
well, okay, all right. We can debate that later
We'll talk
on.
in a second.
There's got to be a winner.
Okay. So
But-
we're gonna put that in A.
No,
I
S,
personally
S,
think
S.
A.
S. Okay. S tier. All right. Okay, we got Chick-Fil-A. That's
S.
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 I mean, this is
I mean,
really-
straightforward.
So
We
good.
get this at least once.
Simply
a week
the
in
best.
office. That's
Domino's
undisputed.
Pizza.
S for me.
I love Domino's Pizza. It's
That
my favorite.
crust?
It's definitely one of my favorite chain takeout without question. I'd do A or S. I'm good with either one.
I don't
What about
really think so.
ASS? AS.
Let's put it in an A tier.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
A.
I think
Yeah.
A.
I'm good with A. It's not
Oh.
at the yeah. I definitely think of Chick-fil-A more than I think of Domino's. So
All right. We got Dairy Queen.
They're
Ice cream wise is like
Yeah.
definitely yes.
no.
Ice cream wise,
I would rather go to like a local ice cream place
Oh,
instead
no.
of Dairy Queen.
definitely Dairy Queen.
Also,
Okay.
have you seen the TikToks where like they don't clean any of their machines?
That's
They
true.
all have mold in them.
I haven't seen the TikToks, but I do agree with
And
that.
every time I walk into any
They're
Dairy Queen, it
nasty.
always smells like moldy water. Like just
I grew up on
standing
Dairy
water.
Queen. Like literally after every game.
Where
I
are you
would go
from?
For review, like Tampa, Florida.
Makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
That's where all my friends used to hang out. Okay, fine.
I think I'd be good with A.
Yeah,
A?
No.
The food's not good, but the ice cream is so good.
I think the food is
So I
good.
guess the
Maybe
food the
B.
food should knock
I
it
would.
down. a
I'd
tier.
settle
Yeah.
for a B.
The food
B's
should knock
okay.
it down.
B's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It's
You're
not
right.
controversial.
You're
B's
right.
okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
All
right.
right, you're going into the B tier.
You're
Five
right.
Guys.
Super
Oh,
saddest
S.
above.
S.
Yeah,
That's not a question.
the best.
It's so good.
All right, we put
Jared
that,
loves Five Guys in his mouth.
In and Out. Has anyone here had it?
Honestly, I don't. I have had it. I don't like it near as much as Five Guys.
What?
I
Oh
genuinely
yeah.
don't. I
I
just
would
don't.
put it as
I would
A.
say
Yeah.
A or B. Honestly,
A or B. I'm the same
it's
way.
good,
A or
but
B.
it's just not like. It's just not as big, meaty, not as good as. as Five
Not
Guys.
as big, not as meaty. I've
heard
never.
that.
What can you guys relate In and Out to? Like, if you guys could relate to any fast food burger,
Honestly,
Five
Like
a
Guys.
hybrid between. Really?
No burger.
I think
fries?
it's a hybrid between like Steak and Shake and Burger King. Honestly,
and that's what people in the West
Yeah.
Coast rolls In and Outs about.
I really no, seriously. Like I really don't. I think it's
I
very
really feel like it's
overhyped,
like burger
in my
pie.
opinion.
With,
Yeah.
Like, the sauce.
Mhm.
You agree?
Like,
It's
but
not thick
more
enough.
like-
it's not that thick. It's so thin. It's not.
It's like
Shake Shack.
yes.
Oh, okay.
That's the best.
Yes. Yeah, that is.
Are you saying that's the best, or that's what it's like?
Best burger.
It's not like Shake Shack.
Absolutely not.
It's not like Shake Shack.
Best burgers.
I
are
had
fries.
Shake Shack in the LaGuardia Airport.
They're on match. Maybe.
Yeah, but
Very
that's
disappointed.
A tier.
No, I mean,
Come on. I mean, if you're gonna go to I don't know, one of those in the airport and you compare it to somewhere else that's not in the airport, it's gonna be better outside of the airport, 100%.
I'm not gonna lie. What the Little Caesars and like the Pizza Huts I've had in the airport are some of the best pizzas I've had.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's just me being delirious after a long day of travel.
Maybe yeah, they can
Maybe
get you
that.
there. Yeah.
Hungry.
I don't know.
Maybe it's paying $15 for a pizza and I want to like it.
Just like stadiums, football stadiums.
Yes.
So
Let's keep moving here because we gotta keep the show going. We're gonna go with Jack in the Box. Has anyone? I've never had. Jack in the
I've never
Can't
eaten
say I
it.
have.
So
It reminds me of the board. Isn't that the board game, Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
I love
it's
that
like the and it's like the guy pops
Oh,
up.
yeah,
But then there's
box.
also
That's
like a
not-
TV game thing that you
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
Jackbox.
Oh, Jack
Oh,
Is that-
Jackbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so fun.
Jack in the Box.
So is it gonna go in the F? 'Cause-
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's got to. I mean,
Let's
Don't know her.
put her in the F.
KFC.
KFC.
I'd go for between C and B. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I give it a C.
I could put a D.
I don't think I've ever
D.
been.
D.
The meat always looks kind of dirty when I have it.
It's pretty good. You haven't been? No. You're not missing
Alright.
out on too much.
We're
I don't
gonna
know.
put that in the D tier. Mickey D's. I think McDonald's has had a
F.
comeback. You know, just because you
Just
had a
because-
bad
yeah.
experience,
I've had
Jared.
McDonald's is some of the best fast
Yeah.
food available.
Yeah.
It's old, reliable.
It is.
I would say
I'm-
B.
Disgusting.
I would say A. I mean, you can't go wrong with a
Oh
good Big
Oh
Mac.
my god.
I'll give it a B.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's a little too high, but that's good.
Panda Express.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, I vibe with Panda Express. I would say like B or C though.
See.
It's a solid C for me.
Solid C.
Solid C.
Solid.
Everyone got real silent when Panda Express was brought up. like,
It's like I just don't care. Like it's
Yeah.
just,
I agree.
It's
It's
like
just
I don't
there.
have an opinion.
Yeah.
like if
almost
I'm
on
gonna
it.
go somewhere, I only eat at Panda Express when I'm at a mall. That's the only time.
But it's the reliable Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, but that's what I'm like. I wouldn't go out
McDonald's
and
is the reliable like burger joint.
well, but I would. Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Just flip it all.
I would seek out McDonald's or Burger King. I would not seek out Panda Express. If I wanted Chinese food, I would just call like my local
Yes, that's what I always
China
do.
Walk
Yeah, I
place.
definitely do not think of Panda Express
I'm
first.
not like going
I
out
agree.
my way to eat Panda Express.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I feel like
Exactly.
the rice is always stale.
I agree. I've never had a good experience there.
Good prices though. I mean,
Yeah, for rock hard rice.
All right.
We wiped us.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Rice.
We have Papa John's.
Oh, Papa John's pizza
Oh,
is A.
I think
Or
I think
S.
Papa John's is better than Domino's.
That
That's my
stuffed
favorite.
crust?
I think it's got to be an
Ooh.
S.
The
There's not a
pepperoni
question.
on it is just so good.
It's got to be an A at least.
We'll
Yeah.
put it in.
I'll put it at a B.
You like Domino's more?
I will.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will settle for an A tier with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good with that.
Pizza Hut.
C.
B or C. I'd probably stick with C. It's so
Reminds me of
greasy.
my grandma's house.
It's so greasy. You take a paper towel and you pull it up. It's
Are you
so-
one of those people that like paper towels or pizza?
Not usually, but on that one you have to. It's terrible.
Interesting.
All right. We'll put that one in.
That says a lot about a person.
All right. Well.
Next up is Popeyes. Pope, yes.
Oh gosh.
Popeyes has had a comeback.
Their sandwich.
S
they
tier.
Just
S.
I think it's an S.
Yeah.
That
S.
sandwich changed
It's
the literal
nuts.
fast food.
And their
game.
nugs. I still haven't tried them, and I cannot wait to
I've
try.
never been to Popeyes before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we need to do.
I get
Popeyes
heartburn
lunch,
every time I eat Popeyes.
but not Chick-Fil-A.
No, I can't eat Chick-fil-A. I can't eat fried Chick-fil-A
Okay, all right.
sandwiches
So
either.
it's-
there you
They
go.
make me
So it's
sleepy.
not just
I can
Popeyes.
only eat grilled
It's
sandwiches
not
from
just
Chick-fil-A
Popeyes.
nowadays.
Not just Popeyes.
I like in
it's-
common if you guys can relate.
Okay, that's an S tier. Sonic.
B.
Yeah. I
B or
like
C.
B.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with B.
It's
Y'all
just a
were
very
really easy
solid.
with that
Yeah.
one. Some of these were just like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Subway.
It's so up and down for me. It's
Yeah.
just.
No.
Usually, yes. Usually, you know what you're gonna get at some of those places, but I've had just decent
It's like the
sandwiches and
Dunkin'
then,
of
like,
restaurants where like
Yes.
Yes.
it's either really good or really bad.
which is not like Firehouse.
I would say it's like C.
Just
Oh,
putting that out
Firehouse is superior.
Quick Firehouse plug.
So
Uh,
giving it a what?
D.
C or D.
C. I like a C. C's.
I'm good with either.
Do you know that-
for
C
sure.
line, I feel like is very like that's just like C-rated food to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It works. Yeah.
Did you guys know that Subway has the most franchises in the world? Not McDonald's or Burger King. I learned that in my basics of marketing class. Shout out FSU.
Interesting. That makes sense.
Next, we have Taco Bell.
I don't get the hype.
Away, like Baja Blast.
They took away the Baja
I
Blast.
think so,
Really?
right? Well, like,
For
one
in person,
summer.
you got to do mobile orders
Oh,
now.
that's annoying.
That's how you get quesaritos now too.
I've never been a
Okay.
fan of
For
Taco
that,
Bell,
for
so
that.
I need to sit myself out on
Because
this
that's
one.
messed up.
Oh yeah, doing that's totally messed
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
My Taco Bell looks the same way it comes out as it came in. So,
You could say the same
Ground
thing for
beef.
70% of the stuff on this list.
well, I just
Chipotle.
I would give it a B.
I would
Definitely
give
B.
it a D
I don't-
or
I would give it a D. It's
That's
just a
too
C.
low.
It's a
That's way too low.
I
A couple
personally-
years
I'm
ago,
with, I'm with Nick.
In
personally.
Tallahassee, Taco Bell was rated the best Mexican restaurant.
That's absurd.
Are you kidding me?
That's
So
like a
clearly there's
pizza.
people that think it's higher than a D at
with
least.
Chewy's here, that's absurd.
Chewy's has not
The-
been
Or,
open
like,
forever.
less- Padres.
I know that sucks.
The capital, you heard it here first. The capital of Florida does think that Taco Bell is a real Mexican food. Everybody.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's
So what we giving
terrible.
I say D.
Let's meet in the middle. C.
I agree.
it? Okay,
Oh,
C. All right. Wendy's.
On the
I
same
think
tier as
Wendy's
Subway.
is an A.
You know, I actually have to agree with that. I think a B or an A.
I'd say B or A.
I would say B.
Also, the square burgers speak for themselves. I mean,
I think B.
And-
Frosties. Yum.
Oh, that's true. But
Frosties
yeah.
are just ice cream. I don't get the whole hype around the
No,
Frosties.
Frosties
It is
are
just
good.
ice cream.
So good.
Well, at least it's not like McDonald's and the machine's down 24/7.
I've never been to McDonald's and the machine was down ever. And I'm a.
Stop. No, I go and get ice cream all the time, and they are always broken. Especially after 8:00 p.m. Do not even try.
Really?
I went to 3 different McDonald's one time, and they were all broken.
I see.
I heard-
Especially
I
on the
was
free
listening-
frosty day.
Yes.
They were all broken.
I was listening to the radio on the way to work the other day, and they were talking about to a McDonald's employee, and he said that when it gets closer to closing time, they end up cleaning the ice cream machine before, like, over an hour earlier than close, and they just don't want to clean it again. So when people order it, they just tell them it's broken.
Yeah,
So,
I used to do
like,
that
they just
Panera.
don't- They just don't want
When I
to
worked
sit
at
there and clean
Panera,
it again.
I would just clean the blenders. I'd be like, no more smoothies, no
we
more
can't-
nothing.
yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
our smoothie machine's down. I'm sorry.
And then one lady called the manager, and I was like, fuck. So the manager came out. She's like, just make the smoothie. I was like, I don't want to clean the blender. And then my manager cleaned the blender for me because I just didn't want to do
Oh
it.
my goodness.
But yeah. Anyway,
All right.
Grade A work
We're
ethic
giving it
over
a.
here.
What are we giving Wendy's?
I'm good with
B.
A or B.
Okay. White Castle. last one.
I've never
been.
had it.
Never been.
Never had.
I like their frozen burger, so
It's going in
I'd say a D. Okay.
Okay, we'll put it in D for it. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
So this is what it looks like.
I like it. It's good. It's good.
All right, so let's move on to the next. That was a good warm up for us. I think we're gonna go on to the Squid Games. So if you haven't seen Squid Games, it's pretty much like taking children's games. If you win, you progress on to get a money prize. If you lose, you're dead. So we thought it was only appropriate just to see what would happen if we put everybody in the office in the Squid Games. And we have a couple of the games that we're going to just walk through. So let's take a look here. We have...
Can you read those categories for us?
We have found the challenge easy, first to finish. Then we have survives. Then we have barely makes it. Then we have basically got lucky, and then we have dead.
I love the color combination. It's like complete opposite.
I just know Kirsten's not going to be basically got lucky because she's probably the
She's
most
got the
unlucky
worst
person.
luck. Can you give the story time of what happened to you last week
Just
with
a
your car?
quick little tidbit.
A quick little informational sesh.
Someone ran a stop sign and plowed my beautiful RAV4, Renee. And now Renee is dead, and I can't wait for Progressive to give me money. So I'm going to drop my Venmo right here. If anyone wants to give me some cash.
And now she's driving the hamster car.
And now I have a hamster car, and people literally have been running out in front of me. This town is crazy. I mean, it's like Bird Box, and everyone's just trying to kill each other.
You should get one of those markers and write on the back of your car, like, my Venmo is at this. Like, my car literally just got wrecked. And then see if people Venmo you.
Yeah, literally, maybe. We'll see. Okay, because we got a little crunch for time here, so let's get ahead and so Alex is first up. We're playing red light, green light in this one. Alex, how would Alex do in red light, green light?
Alex would find it easy.
I agree.
Alex is a type.
He's just a rule follower, like just
he would be like silent but
quick and
deadly.
easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
He would take his time.
Say anything, but yet like he would just like do it.
Yeah.
What was
Like no one would see him.
So
Ilyam?
he said he found this one easy. Charlie, intern Charlie.
Charlie is my best friend, everyone. Wait. So what are the options? I can't see.
Found this challenge easy, first to finish. Survives, barely makes it, basically got lucky, and dead.
She just survives.
It survives.
She just survives. Yeah. Although she has horrible luck, I will say she just survives.
All right.
So she'd like sneeze when it.
Yeah, like what would happen is like she'd be running and then like she'd like trip over like the smallest pebble and she'd die. Mm-hmm. Love you, Char.
All right, we're gonna put her in the survive. All right, Helen.
Oh goodness.
Dead.
I think
dead.
I think she would just get antsy and just want to go.
She'd be the people that run away as soon as they see everyone dying. Like she'd run away. She would run away and just die.
Damn. Okay.
I wouldn't say dead.
I don't know. I think she might be one of those people that runs behind somebody else to save their own self. Yeah, she's thinking like
That's
strategy.
She would barely make it. She's kind of strategic in that way, where she would like, and she's a Scorpio. You gotta watch
I guess you
out.
gotta take that into account.
She's mentally ill.
Okay, so we'll put her in the barely makes it or basically got lucky.
Basically got lucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack Reed.
I would
Big
say
ass
he
Jack.
survived.
Would he be good at red light, green light? Is the
I
question.
guess that's-
Ooh.
Not with his long ass. That man is 6'7". I would probably stand behind Jack. Jack is 6'7". Let me give you a mental picture of what Jack looks like. He's a 6'7", tall man. Awkwardly tall. That's it. That's his only personality trait. So I think he would I think he'd just survive. Crickets.
Everyone's good with
Cricket
that.
sound effect.
Yeah.
I guess.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
It sounds like we're conflicted, but we're warming up. He survived.
We can always change it later.
Jared.
Jared would win.
Jared's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Jared's fast.
Well, I feel like you would just definitely like clear it.
Yeah.
Maybe find it easy.
He would find this actually. I I would say that Jared's gonna actually find this easy because he has that athleticism to him and likes the sport. What Alex says no.
But so easy that he might get a little cocky about it, and he might be running a
boom!
little too much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I would say just survive as well. I think he's on that same vibe.
All right, we'll put Jared in the survives. Joe. What do we think about Joe? Well,
Joe would get existential and he'd be like, "So we're running because why? But why?
the
money?"
Sounds like.
Is that what he sounds like?
Joe's now an Italian man from the Bronx.
Why are we gonna? You mean you gotta shoot us unless?
He would ask for like a UFO to come pick him up or something.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that middle tier again?
Barely makes it.
He barely
The
makes
middle
it.
one? It barely makes it?
Mm-hmm.
Barely makes it.
Barely makes it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
Okay. Let's.
By the scruff of his chinny chin chin.
Let's see. What will I do?
Dead.
Yeah, like you're so,
Immediately. First one.
No.
you're just so unlucky. I just feel like you would like trip. Or to get
I
like
wouldn't
a...
say dead.
Probably.
Assassinated. Obliterated.
If she did die, it's just because of straight being unlucky.
Yep.
So,
No, she'd get spooked. Are you kidding me? She would get so spooked. She'd hear a gunshot and like she'd start
the
crying.
first one.
Oh yeah, flincher.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
a flincher?
She's
I
a
am,
yeah.
I do. I have,
Oh.
but I have really good reflexes.
Bang.
But
I scare her from walking around a corner. Like,
because he hides behind the
are you so you're calling me skinny? I just feel like in a little corner. I'm a little tiny little guy.
Okay, well, Madison. Let's see. Where are we gonna rank Madison on this?
She got lucky. She got lucky. This bitch just got lucky. Flat
I
out.
can see that.
We'll put her in got lucky. Matt Farrar.
Dead.
What?
Dead.
Why is Matt dead?
He would not make. Like, I just don't see him making it across that line. I think he would also freak out and just run away. Our faithful leader would jump ship.
I disagree.
What do you think?
Middle tier with Joe.
Mm.
Yeah, I was kind
survives.
of looking at that. That or got lucky.
Yeah, maybe got lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, he got lucky.
We'll put him in got lucky.
Okay.
No, we have Nick.
Oh,
Dead.
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Definitely dead.
Yeah,
I
I don't
could
think you could hold it together in red light, green
Yeah,
light.
I feel like I would either die because I'd be like one of those ones that run away from everyone,
Yeah.
or
I think you could.
I
really
would like
screwed.
barely get in by like hiding behind Jack Reed.
Yeah.
By hiding behind Jack Reed.
Yeah.
All right, we will put you in dead. All right,
King's
last
all
but
here.
not least, Rebecca.
She would find that challenge
Oh,
easy.
dude, she would. Yeah.
Easy.
She'd run through
Rebecca's
that
a boss ass bitch.
Yeah.
Competitive.
She knows what she's doing.
shit. Yep.
All right, wow.
That's not a
So,
question.
This is the end result that we have here for the first Squid Game of red light, green light. We would have two people who found this just sickeningly fun, which is gonna be Alex and Rebecca. They're just ready for the next, show. We got some people that would survive, including Jared here, and then we have some people that barely made it, got lucky, and some people that are just straight up dead.
And then just me and Kirsten, the most mentally unstable in the office.
Okay, do we want to do another? How's your time look, Madison?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Can we do the what's a good one from Squid Game?
We have the cookie one, we have the tug of war, and we have the midnight slaughter one.
Can we do the Midnight
Midnight
Slaughter?
Slaughter.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've been waiting for this one.
okay.
Wait for this.
Same deal here. Found the challenge easy. You really just broke those bottles and started bashing some heads in. You survived. Maybe you hid under your mattress or, on one of the 10 tiers of the
You think
bunk
I could
bed.
fit under a mattress? Do you think I could just easily hide under a little mattress?
We have barely makes it, which means you maybe, I don't know, teamed up with somebody. basically got lucky where you maybe were in the toilet when this was happening. And then you did. So let's start it off. Let's see. We're starting with Alex.
No, let's start from the right this time.
Okay, we'll start from the right this time.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Rebecca.
She would survive.
Yeah.
I
Just
feel-
flat out survive.
I think she'd be grouped
She's got
up.
the wit.
I think she'd be grouped up, and I think
She'd
make
be
it.
smart enough to be grouped up.
I don't think she'd have to get her hands dirty or anything like that.
So
I
she
think
would
she'd
be
good.
on the survive.
Yeah,
Just
she
survive.
would 100% be grouped up with other people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put her in the
Or what's the second? What's the third one?
barely makes it. So I would
Okay,
say that's like you hit under a mattress.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think she barely makes it. Yeah.
So okay, we have Nick.
Barely makes it.
I think I would barely make it because I'd be teamed up with like someone that knows how to fight. Or since I'm so skinny, I'd probably just hide under a mattress. And they'd be like, "Where'd Nick go?" And I'd just be under a mattress like this.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I agree with
You would
yeah.
like hide
Yeah.
and scare someone or something.
Mhm.
Boo.
Like cut their Achilles heel while they're running by.
Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh.
Whoa. Okay.
Ow.
All right. So let's put Nick in the barely makes it.
Mhm.
Next, we're gonna do Matt.
Mhm.
We all
Barely got lucky.
Yeah.
I think he'd get scared about seeing all those people dying. I don't know.
I agree. I don't think Matt would.
He'd definitely.
I
be
feel
"What
like
fuck?"
the biggest people, like tallest, like they're gonna be targets. You know.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
something to say about that when we get to Mr. Slender Man in a second.
Slender Man.
He just-
let's see. Let's think. Matt. I would say he probably teams up with somebody. I think he's gonna
I
find
do
a
think
good
he
gang.
survives.
He's practical. He has a he wants to live, so he's gonna do
resourceful,
something about
yeah.
it. So
And I feel like he would have some sort of tech gadget that he kind of like snuck in.
Ooh.
And, like,
Mm.
wait, this.
that's true.
Mhm.
Or yeah, be innovative. Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
we'll put him in the survives.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair one.
He could figure some shit out.
Madison.
I
Dead.
feel like I would get lucky or be absolutely dead. Like they would be like, "This is such an easy target to kill." Like,
Madison
I
would
would
be
be
dead.
like, "Is that a knife?" I'd be
No.
like, "Are you sure?"
You know what? You're too trusting. You'd be like, "Oh my god, we're on a team together," and then I just slash
And-
your throat.
No,
Oh
I want it. Someone would.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nick, is that how you really feel about me?
Like, come on my team. Dead.
So
I think I'm dead.
I
Yeah.
think she's dead too.
You're
Okay,
t-
she's
you're-
not gonna survive that.
Yeah.
Your
no.
biggest weakness
I'm
is how
scared.
sweet you are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay.
That's fine.
Me. I actually want to argue my point here and not just
Do it.
say I'm dead right off the
No.
bat.
No.
I don't think you're dead.
I think you would be
I agree.
in the very top tier.
I think I would. I
think,
really
I think you can
argue.
get down. I think you can get down scrappy.
Yeah,
Take some
think so, too.
bitches
I've been
out.
waiting
Exactly,
to lose
Jared.
it on somebody,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
I think
this
this
car
is it.
thing,
No,
all these
I
car things, they're all
100%
building up.
agree.
She's unloading some rage.
Yeah.
That's for
Okay.
damn sure.
I think I
There you
definitely
go.
go into the top
Yep.
on this one.
It's over
I
with.
agree.
Okay. Joe.
Oh, there we have
Top.
another sociopath.
I think
yeah.
he would too.
100%.
Yeah, you and him would
Right.
team up
That is
like
not a
that
question.
crazy squad in Squid Games and just
Yes,
slaughter.
100%.
Yes. that's
100%.
me and
100%.
Joe.
Yeah.
That is exactly what's happening. Okay.
Stone
Oh, yeah.
cold.
We are stone cold. Okay. Jared.
He just survives.
Why?
Jared definitely
No.
is gonna
He's
get
just
a good group.
he's just skinny. That's it.
It's a great trait.
He's skinny.
So barely makes it is basically the skinny category at this point. So like, is he just in the skinny category?
Oh my god, me.
Yes. We'll
Yeah,
put him. You want to go into barely makes it or survive?
I feel like you just survive.
He would just survive. He's a solid
Survive.
survivor.
I agree.
Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going after people, but if they're coming after me,
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
protect yourself.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Right. Okay. Jack.
Dead.
he sticks out.
He sticks out.
That's
Yeah.
the problem. It has nothing to do with like
He's not like me.
anything. It has nothing to do with anything other than he would just stick out.
Yeah,
That's
he's
it.
not like me. He's not
He
like
would
a little
just-
tiny
and-
fella that
and
can
he would
hide
get
behind a
he would get
mattress.
unlucky. He would just get unlucky.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
true.
unlucky.
I agree.
Okay. So, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Jack.
But,
Sorry, Jack.
You're dead.
Helga.
Dead.
Helga.
Oh,
No, I think
disagree.
Helga could go crazy.
No, I completely
I feel like she
disagree.
could be the top To be honest.
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh.
I do too.
Like she might lose it and she'll be like,
Yeah.
Bash some skulls.
I could really see that to be honest. Not like see it in real life, but like just
No,
see it.
oh,
She's got an edge, so I think that she would definitely.
I could see Helga going off. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Yeah. No,
I don't-
never
I
mind.
don't
You're
see-
right.
I don't see her on like anything lower than survives for sure.
Yeah.
Survives.
I agree.
Because
I
she's
would
not
say
just
top
getting
tier.
lucky.
Okay, we'll put her
I'm
in
good
the
with that.
top
Yeah, I'm
tier
good with
too.
top.
Crazy ass people. Now we have Charlie.
Charlie would barely get out by luck.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
probably she
that's
would
what I was
be.
thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'd be the get lucky one.
Mhm.
Like go
Yeah,
to the bathroom,
agreed.
and then she's gonna be like, "Where's everyone at?"
What's going on?
Or she like falls asleep on the very top bunk. No one can see her. She's like,
No one sees her.
"Good
yeah.
morning." Oh, there's so much blood.
What did I miss?
Why am I a little wet? What is that?
All right, well, let's put Charlie in the got lucky. And now we have Alex.
I think Alex is.
Alex, I think, is in a survive.
Yeah.
I definitely
He's,
think
yeah,
so,
he's
too.
too smart to go at it alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's.
Appreciate that,
scrappy little man.
All right.
So is that it?
Yeah,
that's it for that
He's
one.
done.
So what have we learned, everyone?
We have learned that there are certain people that you would want on your team, and there's certain people you need to protect on your team.
And targets.
And
Apparently
targets.
I'm a target.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you guys know now who to mess with and who to not mess with here at SDS in Tallahassee.
yeah.
On that note, I want to thank everyone for being here today. I know it's a little bit of a different vibe, and I'm really glad if you guys are enjoying while listening this. If you guys want to hear more about us peasants that don't work, I mean that do work, but like that don't work, like speak for yourself. if you want
Comes out.
Ooh. If you guys want to hear more podcasts from us where we kind of break it up and let the bosses have a little break, comment down below. Do they comment on podcast apps?
Like and
I mean,
comment.
if we post a video on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, comment down below. We really appreciate you guys coming out here. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast of record. Visit our website, like it, and subscribe. And yeah, have a good day, everyone.